is, guys? It's your boy Blast BHD, and today we are here to watch Haters Gonna Say It's Fake Vine compilation. Now I've only seen like maybe one or two of these vids and or binds, so I really don't know what to expect, but it should be funny. Alright, so if you guys want to watch the original video, I don't know where that shit is. So, I don't know. Google. Twisted, Lego. Shit. Today has been a rough day for me, man. Okay? It's been a rough day. God, Jesus, I swear to God, there's like no people that can get to you like your family can get to you because you love them, so you can't tell them to go fuck themselves, you know, because you care. And today is one of those days, man. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably tell y'all about it in like a live stream or some shit like that. Probably, yeah, live stream's a lot better. I don't usually talk about things that are bothering me in my bids. Let's do it, yo. This is probably gonna cheer me up to keep it all the way 100% real with y'all.
Looking like a trouble when I walked in the building. That mean I got something expensive. No.
Bruh! Dude, me and my homeboys, we have to make some of these. Like, I haven't even seen a lot of the video, but it's just hilarious. And this is named "The Haters Gonna Say This Fake," and like this, you know what I'm saying? We've got to do some of these. This shit looks utterly fucking hilarious.
No, my friends, they kill it.
Nigga. Bruh. It's just so funny because like it's so obviously fucking fake, and they named the hater. Only haters will say this shit looks fake. Bruh, this shit has legitimately made me feel better, man. Like I see, and it's really funny too, and a lot of you guys out there will probably be able to relate. When you're having like a shitty day, you don't think it's possible for anything to make you feel better, you know, until you do some shit that makes you feel better. Like I don't know why. I don't even know why.
What are you telling?
Again, nigga. Look at the way he gets up. Like,
what are you telling?
Like, you know, he shot that shit like 800 times, and every time he had to get up, like he made it, like, because he doesn't know if he made it or not.
What are you telling?
Come on, dude. Nigga, this is so funny, yo. I'm so done. This is so funny to me, man. This shit has changed my day, yo. Swear to God. What the fuck, yo?
Oh my God, Mighty Duck.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, come on, son. Hold on now. Was that really real? This was a prank, right? Nigga, how the fuck? How the fuck?
What's up, haters?
Like pussy, talk that same shit from your computer. Split the cash up, they had them boy Madonna.
Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Well, damn. Oh.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
100% real. There's no way that one was not. That was the realest one of them all, is what that shit was.
I'm taping.
Hey. Come on, son! Come on! Come on! I'm done! I'm so done! Bruh, see, see, those are the funniest ones to me. When it's obviously fake, you see the hand coming in to put it down, but like people freak out, and it's like, oh, haters will say this is fake, and you know it's fucking fake, but still. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is so fucking funny to me, yo. No bullshit though. Like, I was having a bad day, but my day was like, it was kind of whack today because I had a lot of shit to do, and I only got like 3% of the shit that I was supposed to get done did. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing worse. And yeah, I had the whole day planned out. Like, I'll tell y'all a little bit. You know, like, first of all, like, it's the 23rd, right? It's 2 days before fucking Christmas. I'm a procrastinator. Okay, which means I don't do what I'm supposed to do in the time slot that I'm supposed to do it. I wait till the last minute to do stuff, and I beat my meat. Like, it's both, you know what I mean? Both of them together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a procrastinator. But what I mean is, like, I went to bed last night at like 4 o'clock in the morning because I was up watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, which is why we're here, because I watched too many goddamn YouTube videos, which is why I built this damn channel. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna go down to Fry's and get all of these presents that I need to get, right? Woke up at 9:30, right? Woke up at 9:30, and I'm like, man, dude, like, I'm just so fucking, I had a weird dream. You know what I mean? The dream I had was me being murdered repeatedly by superheroes. The fuck? And then I took a boat to Hong Kong, which I don't know if that's even fucking possible. And when I got there, I look up in the sky and like Earth is there and shit. And I'm like, I know, like, people are walking by and I'm asking them, like, bruh, like, that's not normal. You're like, what the fuck? You can't see Earth from Hong Kong because Hong Kong's on Earth. Like, why is it up there? And then there was like other weird ass patterns around it. And some people was telling me like, oh no, man, that's just because Hong Kong is so far away from the United States. Like, that's normal. And I'm just like, word? And then when I did get murdered by the superheroes, I got turned into a superhero myself. But I guess in order to make it fair so that people weren't all just picking the most superpowered fucking superheroes, my shit got randomly selected. This is a half video game, half dream out this bitch. I got a randomly selected superhero, and I was a female. I was like I think I was Black Canary from the Justice League. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? Why I gotta be the bitch? Like, why I can't be the fucking, you know what I mean? Superman, fucking the Green Martian, or the fucking Bob Saget. Why can I, you know, all those superheroes, why I gotta be the fucking, the female? Shit. And then today, like, I was talking to one of my family members, and I'm sure they just like blatantly lied to me over the phone. Yeah, dude, that's like one of my pet peeves, man. Tell me in the comment section down below. Like, what is your biggest pet peeve, yo? Like, and I'm gonna make a video about that. I'm gonna make a video about you guys' biggest pet peeves, right? So I want y'all to put in the description down below what your biggest pet peeves is. Because one of my biggest pet peeves is motherfuckers lying to you because they think you're stupid enough to believe the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like word? Like, wouldn't that shit piss you off? You know what I mean? Like, to me, you're telling me that you think I'm stupid enough to fall for this shit. And then they always, like, get mad at you when you tell them what they were actually doing. They get mad at you for keeping it real on them. No, this is what you were actually doing. What? Don't tell me what I was actually doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't, man. That shit pissed me the fuck off, man. You know what I mean? With that being said, this video, and I don't know, man, something about making this video and this video being funny and, you know, kind of kicking it with y'all a little bit makes me feel better, dude. I feel a whole lot fucking better, yo. I don't even know why. Don't make no goddamn sense. I need to just start doing like a weekly thing where I just tell y'all about my days, yo, or like dumb shit that happens at me during the day. Cause I be doing that shit on my live streams, which is on Twitch. You know, the link to my live stream will be in the description down below. It's my Twitch. I hardly ever broadcast on you now, really. But yeah, man, it was just good to, you know, tell somebody about my day, man. Cause like, that shit hella had me pissed the fuck off. It was mostly the person who lied to me. And I was keeping it real as fuck with him on the phone too. I was like, no. Like, just keep it real with me. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm just not gonna tell y'all the family member, okay? So I keep a certain amount of money in my bread box, right? I like a bread box at the house just in case you gotta tip a motherfucker, you know, like a tip a pizza man, or in case your bank card don't work or some shit, right? I keep a little bit of money at the crib, you know? Family member came over yesterday and was like, yo, I need money for gas money, right? I need gas money real bad because I spent all my money on Christmas gifts. You know, and this is a family member I help out a lot, right? It's not KT, it's no one you guys have seen on camera before, right? So, they're like, yo, I really need it, man. You know, and like I said, it's somebody I help out a whole lot. So they came over and I wasn't home. So they called me, was like, yo, you know, I was wondering when you're gonna get home. I was out kicking it with friends, so I was like, yo, I don't know when I'm gonna get home. But, you know, my bread box is in this location. You know, just go ahead and grab like 40 bucks, right? For gas. And they was like, all right, cool. So they grabbed the cheddar, and then, you know, today, literally like an hour ago, less than an hour, it was like a half an hour ago, that person calls me and they're like, yo, I just want to, you know, I was telling you that I meant to grab 40 bucks, but I accidentally grabbed 80, you know, and I was just gonna I was telling you that today because it was an accident. And I was like, and I posed the question like, how do you accidentally grab $80? How do you accidentally grab double the money? You know? And something that this person previously told me was like, oh man, you know, if you could just loan me some money, then I'll just pay you back when I get paid, like on the 1st or 28th or some shit like that. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, so what really happened was you grabbed $80 on purpose and you weren't gonna tell me until you just like gave me put the money back in the freaking box. Like it was, and there's a whole bunch of other shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it is. That's what you were doing. What sense does that make? First of all, how do you accidentally grab double the money? And this is a thing that really made me believe there was bullshit. If you accidentally, and what they did was they went down to the gas station. Was like, oh man, they said when I got to the gas station, I realized I accidentally took too much money. And I was like, okay, well then why didn't you just call me or text me and let me know then? Well, I didn't want to bother you. I knew you were probably working, but you text me for everything else. Everything else. You call me for everything else, but you couldn't call me or text me to let me know that you accidentally grabbed like 40 extra bucks instead of you accidentally grabbed double the money. Like, what sense does that make? You know what I mean? What it sounds like actually happened was they grabbed double the money on purpose, figuring that they would put it back before I was ever the wiser, you know, but realized like, oh, okay, well, if he ever counts his money, which everyone does, if he ever finds out, I'm gonna look like a sack of shit. Like, I'm gonna be fucked. Like, he's not gonna fuck with me anymore, you know? So then calls me to try to smooth it over. But by that time, it's like, bro, you knew yesterday. Why didn't you just text me? If you found out that, you know how fast a text is? And they text me for everything else. It just makes no sense. Well, I was real tired, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're making excuses now. Like, it sounds like you're full of shit. It's what it sounds like. You know, so I was on the phone with them, man, you know, and I love this family member and shit, you know, but you know what I mean? I have to let them know, I have to keep it real on them. You know, like, you know, the fuck are you doing? Like, this looks like bullshit. I'm pretty sure it's bullshit. You know, and I hate, you know what I mean? And it's weird with family. Like, if it was just a regular friend of mine or some shit, then I'd drop them, regardless of who the fuck it was. You know, I would drop the fuck out of them immediately. You don't fuck with that. You know, but this family member's already been, you know, going through some shit. And it's, you know what I mean? Like, you ever have to lay into somebody who was already not having a good, you know, life situation already? Like, you know what I mean? Like, on the one hand, you don't want to make their life worse by laying into them. But on the other hand, you can't just let it slide that they're trying to play you. You know, because, you know what I mean? An open hole gets fucked repeatedly. I know. Gonna edit that out. I fuck holes all the time. But yeah, man, you know, so I need to start, see, that's what I need to do. I need to start live streaming more and getting more of this shit off my, chest. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start live streaming more on Twitch. I'm gonna have to hit y'all with a schedule to let y'all know when I'm gonna be live streaming. Also, you know, some other shit I was gonna say. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I mean, you know, if you guys didn't want to hear all the crazy shit, then y'all could have just clicked off. So I'm pretty sure if you're still here, then you just enjoy the extra, you know, shit. But yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Bless, Miss HD. Twist.